Think about everything you did online today. Every website, every app, every purchase. Now here's a question. What if you wanted to just disappear digitally? That's exactly what I tried to do. For 1 week, I attempted to become a digital ghost. Deleted accounts, bought burner phones, tried to live without leaving any digital trace. I thought it would be challenging, but manageable. I was completely wrong. What I discovered was both eye-opening and terrifying. The modern world isn't just connected. It's designed to track you in ways you've never considered. You're leaving breadcrumbs everywhere, and you don't even realize it. But here's the thing. While I couldn't become truly invisible, I learned powerful techniques to dramatically reduce your digital footprint, and I discovered how much control you can actually take back. So are you ready to see how deep the digital rabbit hole goes? Let's dive in. Welcome back to Tilaris. And if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell, because what I'm about to share with you might completely change how you think about your digital life. I want you to think about all the things you do online in a single day, the emails you send, the websites you visit, and the social media platforms you scroll through for relaxation and information. Every single action leaves a bit of a digital trace. Now, what if you wanted to just disappear, to become completely invisible in the digital world? Have you ever thought about what it would take to achieve that anonymity all of a sudden? Oh well, that's the question I decided to answer. For 1 week, I attempted to become a digital ghost. I deleted my unused accounts, suspended my active account, used burner phones, and tried to operate without leaving a single digital trace. And let me tell you, it was a lot harder than I expected. Before I could even start the journey to digital invisibility, I had to clean up my old digital life. That meant doing a massive digital spring cleaning. I went through my email and unsubscribed from hundreds of newsletters. I logged into old social media accounts that I never use anymore and hit the delete button. And I also suspended the accounts I use actively for a week. And I cleared all the data and cookies from my computer. What about you? When was the last time you did a digital cleanup like this? Take a moment to think about all the accounts and information you've left floating around the internet. To begin this experiment, I had to equip myself with a few key tools to build my armor. I set up a secure VPN to hide my IP address, downloaded a privacy-focused browser, and even bought a simple burner phone for any necessary calls. The rules were simple but strict. No logging into any of my personal accounts, no using my normal email or phone number, and no using public Wi-Fi without the VPN. The goal was to function as a digital ghost for 1 full week. Day 1 felt great. I was browsing the internet using my VPN, and it felt like I was completely anonymous. But then, the first challenge hit me. I needed to order food delivery. Every single app I tried required a phone number and an email address to create an account. I couldn't just pay with a card and be done with it. My invisible journey was hitting its first wall. Have you ever noticed how many apps you use that require your phone number? It's almost impossible to function without giving your phone number up. On day 3, I learned how hard it is to pay for things without a digital trail. I tried to pay for parking with my card, and the machine asked for my email to send a receipt. I wanted to use a store's Wi-Fi, and it required a login. I felt like an alien, a person trying to navigate a world that wasn't designed for a person without a digital identity. I ended up having to resort to cash for every little thing. Think about it. How many of your daily actions leave a digital footprint without you even thinking about it? Our most basic activities in the true sense require us to release so much information. For example, moving around with transportation applications, ordering food, and even making payments after grocery shopping. The most surprising discovery came when I used a public Wi-Fi network with my VPN on. I thought I was safe, but I ran a simple browser fingerprinting test, and even with the VPN, my device was still identifiable by its screen size, fonts, and other unique settings. It was a chilling moment that showed me how much of our footprint is completely invisible to us. It's not enough to just hide. The system is designed to identify you in other ways. So, after a week of trying to live off the grid digitally, the conclusion is crystal clear. Becoming truly digitally invisible is nearly impossible. The internet and the world around us are built on a foundation of data. From public Wi-Fi to paying with a card, almost every service is designed to track us. Our data is collected through IP addresses, browser cookies, and even more subtle methods like browser fingerprinting. It's an ecosystem of data that we are a part of, whether we like it or not. But the good news is, you can still take back control and reduce your digital footprint. Here are a few things you can do right now, without having to disappear completely. The first step you can take is to use a VPN. This is a simple step that goes a long way in protecting your IP address and location. Second, use a password manager. Stop reusing passwords. A password manager creates and stores complex, unique passwords for all your accounts. And always try as much as possible to review your app permissions. This step is important as it enables you to control how developers get certain information from you. Go through your phone and see what apps have access to your camera, microphone, and location. It's an easy way to take back some control. My biggest takeaway from this experiment is that true digital invisibility might be a myth, but digital privacy is a choice. It's not about being a digital ghost. It's about being mindful and intentional about the traces you leave. My challenge to you is simple. Don't wait. Take a few minutes right now to start taking back your privacy. Let's make this interactive. Right now, open your phone and go through your app permissions. Find one app that has access to something it doesn't need and turn it off. And when you do, come back to this video and leave a comment below telling me which app it was. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let's start a conversation about taking control. And remember to be very careful when you're posting information online, because the internet never forgets. If you are looking to fortify your defenses even further with cutting-edge solutions against the most sophisticated cyber threats, I urge you to check out Cybersecurity.com to explore their advanced AI agents and powerful cybersecurity applications. You don't have to face complex cybersecurity challenges alone. Their dedicated experts are on the case for you, ready to provide tailored solutions and robust protection for all your cybersecurity needs. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.